The bulls may be turning it around. Elon denies alternate battery partners. Tesla may be up to something with their automatic emergency braking system. And we take a trip to the comedy department with the Autopilot Jalapeno Challenge. Here are your Tesla tidbits for June 7th, 2016. In a time where many are crushing Tesla stock and predicting gloom and doom, we get another ray of light after the Stern-Agee buy rating. CNBC had billionaire Ron Barron on their Squawk Box show this morning, where he revealed that Tesla could be a stock he owns for the next, quote, 10 to 20 years, end quote. He also believed that he could make, quote, $6 or $7 billion, end quote, in that time. Barron currently has a $300 million stake in Tesla at an average price of $210 per share. He visits the factory every 3 to 4 months and said he's investing in Musk and the factory's 14,000 workers. Quote, "The competition is not anywhere. They could have caught him 4 or 5 years ago, but they can't catch him now. He's too far ahead," end quote. Maybe the bulls are finally beginning to run the bears off of Tesla stock. After a couple of articles recently, with Inside EVs recently obtaining a bill of lading with a large shipment of Samsung batteries accepted for delivery by Tesla, and another from the Korea Times reported here in episode 6 of the show, Elon took to Twitter minutes ago to debunk the speculation. In an absolute gift for me right before recording time, Elon tweeted, quote, "Would like to clarify that Tesla is working exclusively with Panasonic for Model 3 cells. News articles claiming otherwise are incorrect," end quote. He then followed the tweet with another saying, quote, "S and X cells are also Panasonic," end quote. We had a lot of smoke, but apparently no fire around a backup partner for batteries. With the recent press of crashes that some say automatic emergency braking should have saved the car or at least mitigated damage, it appears that someone has found Tesla testing out the system. Teslarati has the story that Tesla was testing the system at a naval base in Alameda, California back in March on a then prototype refreshed Model S. The article posits that these were final tests before the refreshed Model S hit the road, verifying the system worked as intended with the movement of the sensors behind the bumper. And lastly, in the comedy department, we take a trip to YouTube today. While this video is a couple weeks old, I feel it needs a call out because it was definitely high comedy. Let's Talk About Cars, yo, decided to put the Autopilot to the test with the Jalapeno Challenge. While we all know that Autopilot is not intended for city streets, Alejandro and Pedro said who gives a flying one, it's close enough, and put their tongues and stomachs on the line. The duo cruised around the city in a Model X, and each time Autopilot had to be disengaged on their set route, they alternated downing a jalapeno pepper. The car was so exceedingly good that they felt the need to add a bonus round just to give fans a better chance to see them suffer. From the bonus round to the attempted firefighting, you'll get a pretty good laugh. That's all for today's episode. Links to all the full stories can be found in the description of the show. If you like what you hear every day, please consider supporting the podcast at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. If you've got no spare dollars, no big deal. So show your support with positive reviews, likes, and subscriptions on your favorite media services. I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Until then, charge it up and hit the road.